agradeço muito a apresentação e o meu arquivo de apresentação ele está em português, mas eu preparei uma versão em inglês da apresentação e ao final as perguntas podem ser enviadas em português ou espanhol, ou mesmo se quiserem pelo e-mail. Hello everyone, I am Everton and today I will present some of our most recent studies related to the evolution of sociality in pseudoscorpions. I thank the organizing committee for the symposium and the opportunity. Today, in Brazil, we know around 200 pseudoscorpion species and approximately 300 species for South America. For Brazil, the main studies with pseudoscorpions are found in biomes such as the Amazon and Atlantic forest. However, our team has focused on knowing the fauna, the pseudoscorpion fauna in drier and less studied environments, such the Cerrado, Brazilian savanna, and the Caatinga in the northeast region of Brazil. However, pseudoscorpions are little known in most Brazilian biomes. For the Cerrado, our studied biome, there are few species recorded, around 8 species, and now new species and genera are currently waiting for description in our collection. In the Brazilian Cerrado, we found pseudoscorpions associated mainly with the bark of living trees, like this in these photos. The species of our main interest is Paratheminoides nidificator, social pseudoscorpion that is distributed throughout South America to south of North America. And a recent study showed evidences of social behavior in Paratheminoides pallidus. And this second species occurs mainly in the region of Africa, India, and Sri Lanka. Pseudoscorpions, Paratheminoides nidificator, is found in colonies with 10 or more than 300 individuals, with seasonal reproduction and coincident with the raining season from October to March. Colonies of these pseudoscorpions are organized with interesting behaviors such as collective dispersion, collective defense, division of tasks, collective parental care, and cooperative foraging. In this presentation, I will address the most recent studies of our group related to parental care and predation. A previous study of our group, in colonies, females collective produce their silk chambers and feed and protect their young that may need 9 months to become adults. And a previous study of our group demonstrate the existence of partitioning of tasks among females, in which older females act as dominant breeders and young females act as helpers in the care of colony nymphs. Despite the collective care, the colonies are markedly territorial and aggressively prevent the entry of unrelated individuals. Here, blue arrows indicate individuals being attacked and removed from the colonies. Although colonies present defense mechanisms against unrelated individuals, in a previous study, we found a second species of pseudoscorpions capable of invading the colonies. This second species behaves like a social parasite, similar to the social parasitism that exists in ants and wasps. In these images, we can see helper females of paratheminoids taking care of embryos of the nymphs of the parasitic pseudoscorpions, Paracarnis melanopygus, a carnet de pseudoscorpions. One of our experiments demonstrated that the parasite significantly affects the host survivorship. In addition to using the prey couch by the roast, the parasite replaced the roast offspring by leaving their own nymphs in the care of the host. This type of strategy uses chemical camouflage mechanisms present in some social parasites like ants and bees. And here the graphic showing the effect of pseudoscorpions, showing that co-specifics are not capable to invade colonies of paratheminoids, while the parasite pseudoscorpions, when exposed to the odor of the paratheminoids colonies, are capable to invade the colonies and use the cooperative behavior and prey and feed and taking advantage from the parental care from the host. And this pseudoscorpion can capture large prey and subdue artrópodes with different defense mechanisms. To subdue different types of prey, pseudoscorpions use different immobilization and capture strategies, and also the shape of bark. In the presentation made by Rina Moura, we saw how these strategies work. In a study developed by students of our laboratory, we used different species of ants to evaluate the capture behavior and the strategies in different colonies. The ants are the main prey, especially in the dry season. And here we choose the three main species of ants that could be found in our region. And to subdue different types of prey, sorry here. Sorry, I'm experiencing a problem with my computer. It is freezing, sorry.
We can see two graphs there. Yes.
Okay. It's working normal now. Okay. So we found, sorry, I'm so sorry. We found that colonies become more efficient in capturing as they are more exposed to a type of prey. In first graph, we have found the relationship between the recruitment of individuals and the repetition of the same type of prey. In the second graph, we have the relationship between the time required to capture the prey and the repetition of the same type of prey. However, our students realized that the answers were reliable, were very reliable among the student colonies. This suggested that some colonies may be very versatile and able to exploit different types of prey, while other colonies are more specialized and more efficient in capturing a predominant type of prey. Thus, the results show that the most versatile colonies are also generalists and opportunistic, and other colonies behave differently, being more specialized and efficient in a type of prey. Another recent study demonstrates the existence of an organized process related to the prey capture and feeding. In this process, we have first the adults involved in prey capture and immobilization of prey in blue arrows. During feeding, there is a favoritism of the nymphs of colonies in green arrow, and after the adults who participate in the capture. The scroungers, individuals who did not participate in the capture, feed last in red arrow. And the last study I would like to present was developed by Reina Moura and Professor Kleber Del Claro. And in this study, we observed that there is a relationship between the partitioning of tasks in the colony and the size of pseudoscorpions. Larger individuals engage more often in capturing prey, while smaller individuals devote more time to maintenance and parental care tasks. This evidence suggests the existence of behavioral cases similar to what is observed in some primitively eusocial bees and wasps.
12 minutes, Everton.
Okay. And I would like to conclude by saying that the main advances in study of social behavior in pseudoscorpions have found for parental care, first, parental care with dominance and task partitioning, two, kin recognition, territoriality and mass defense, three, interspecific social interaction based on social parasitism. For foraging, one, behavioral variability in capture process with different performances among colonies. Two, hierarchy in feeding with priority to nymphs. And three, the existence of behavioral cases with partitioning of tasks related to the individual size and prey capture. And new studies and the new studies and new researches are addressing the adaptative value of cooperative parental care, behavioral variation among colonies, genetic consequence of territoriality and dispersal mechanisms, and how changes in environmental attributes can affect the social organization. And I would like to thank all of you for attention. I also thank the organizing committee for the opportunity, and I will leave here my contacts. And I am so sorry for my computer freezing during the presentation.